Greetings, this is Dave Dickinson here at astroguys.com, and we thought since it's a Christmas season that we would go out and take a brief tour of the neighborhood and check out the Christmas lights and see what kind of light pollution might exist in our neighborhood and out there near you. So, shall we? Alright, I'm going to do a quick pan of our street. Average suburban America, complete with the Christmas lights. It's about a week before Christmas, and then everyone's got their lights up. And this might look like a neighborhood near you. Alright, greetings. This is Dave Dickinson here from astroguys.com. And I thought 'tis the season, so I thought I'd give you a very quick tour of our neighborhood and the Christmas lights that are out here. And I thought, being typical suburban Florida America, that we would have to maybe shoot with the night vision mode on the camera or something like that in order to get all these lights, because it would be dark enough out here, but I really don't need to. Instead, I'm shooting in daylight mode. And the reason is because the sky is already plenty bright and the area is plenty bright from all these really needless lights that are out here. So why not? And I don't think we're even particularly overlit as far as Christmas lights. Unfortunately, 'tis the season to not be able to do a lot of nighttime astronomy. If you look up at that sky, hey, there's the moon. Might be able to see Jupiter, well, right above that light. But other than that, I can maybe see Orion's belt. Pretty much like the Vegas Strip out here. And this is probably the same case in your hometown. Oh wow, here's some good ones coming up on. These ones are pretty garishly lit. And again, not to say that we're not declaring war on Christmas per se, or Xmas, or Kwanzaa, or whatever you want to call it. We have our Christmas tree and our lights. We don't leave them burning all night. We don't leave them lit during the day. It's pretty needless to have lit during the day. And we're just a little conscious of, say, not being able to say, hey, we can consume the most electricity, the most power, we need a small nuclear power plant to power our house, yay. I don't think that's what Christmas is all about. I mean, it's a small cry to go out and say that this isn't all necessary, but is it really necessary? Just our thoughts. Here it is looking down our street with the night vision mode on. If I walk, all you're going to see is street light glare, but you can tell pretty garishly overlit through here. And again, we're not saying don't celebrate Christmas, but have a little bit of consciousness on your consumption, and think of us night sky viewers when we're out there too. And of course, one word of note, even when it's not Christmas, look at the fixtures we have here on these. Not the greatest fixtures in the world, they're hard to even see, but yeah, they might have the CFL bulbs in them, but they're still not full cutoff. And when I'm doing time exposures, I mean, again, look at the sky up here. You don't see many planets. It's a clear night, incidentally. You don't see many stars or planets up there. I can see with the naked eye maybe one or two. Alright, another pan back down the street. A lot of people think light pollution. A lot of people maybe not miss the nighttime sky because it's so slowly been eroding over the decades and stuff. But a lot of people might not realize, or they roll their eyes when they hear, oh great, light pollution, just another thing that we got to worry about. And they're already probably oversaturated with calls to go green and do this kind of stuff, but it's really a simple thing that we can do. It conserves energy. What can you do as far as a night sky viewer? I invite people over to come over and look through my telescope and make them realize what their lights are doing. And if nothing else, tell them about the money that we're wasting. Tell them about what kind of electricity bill it might take to put something like this up. Sometimes people will listen in the pocketbook if nothing else. And I mean, in this neighborhood, I mean, it looks like Vegas, but we don't even have, like, some houses I've seen where they have the big World War II aerial spotlights and the musical Santas, and it's just, it's kind of an eyesore. We love Christmas too, but, do you have to, like, blare it out to the world? Like, hey, I can waste, like, hundreds of dollars of electricity in 1 month. Look at me.